A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista.
Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker!
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
And once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. Powerbomb! And he crashes back down before getting too far.
That couldn't have felt good. Dominating shoulder tackle. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
What a shoulder block. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, clothesline. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
And he counters. Sharp punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Bam! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Boom!
Oh, ouch. Oh, back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off of another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Uh-oh, going for the ride.
Chokes the cover.
Shoulders are down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. He might put him away here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Undertaker cuts him off. Now that'll do some serious damage, and he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
These men fought for their legacies. Batista and The Undertaker gave everything they had.
And the Animal came to the yard and claimed it as his own.
The exit door is shut and secure. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
There's no way on this earth slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match. Trying to escape the cage! Oh my goodness!
Powerbomb! Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
That's a wake-up call early on. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Oh man!
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Our ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Oof! But here comes the fire.
Hard impact on the back. And he was ready for Undertaker. Shoulder tackle. What a punch. Corey, there are so many ways to win a steel cage match. Is there one that's easier than the other?
Well, I would say walking right on out is obviously the easiest, but making the climb does put more space between you and anyone looking to stop you. Loving blow. Clothesline. Using their boot.
Foot right in the jaw. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Alley-oop! And shoulders down. This might do it. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Going up and possibly out.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Now heading out.
And there is no one there to stop it either.
Now all that's left is to drop to the ground.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
And for all of Batista's accomplishments, he just got a painful reminder of who still runs the yard here in WWE.
Forget sending him back to Hollywood. The Undertaker just sent Big Dave to hell tonight.